have my stream just start here. There should be join up. All right. I don't know if any of them would join. Tundra is like also a pretty sweet person, so. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be a whole dynamic thing that goes on that you can just, if you go to dynamic slots, you can then pick airfield and be able to. Bombing. There's like recon, bomb run to do all that. What air base are you looking at? Oh, before I forget, I need to make it so my stream could even see what we're playing. There we go. Glint. Oh, that. What the. I'm guessing the other one didn't have like a slot for like F-18. I mean, like Novorosky. Well, all the enemy air bases, all the red ones, would be objectives as well. So. I'm just not sure how many we're going to be able to take out tonight. Oh yeah. This one's like it's from like a open source, like he did take like from what I've understood, took a basically the same coding that they did on the Faces of Death server, and how the coding works is you can just like do a mission and you get like XP points if you like re-land on a friendly base, and you can use those points to like have like UVs and stuff like go out. So it's I'm just gonna grab a mix of JSOWs and AIM 120s. Unless you went for at first, I'm gonna bring Talds because it's fun to do that. Like you know Talds. So it's a armament thing called it's actually, or they coded it as BRU 42s, like bros. Oh wait, no, that's the ADM's. What was the number? ADM 141A. Their nicknames like Tald. So they are they basically put out a radar signal and they make SAM sites go crazy after them. So you can like in a way like make them waste ammo or like be distracted against those things while someone else like shoots them down. Even though I could start up the oh, nice. I wonder if it puts us in the same group too. Which, if anything, we should see each other when you turn on the data link. Oh, yeah. If you turn on your data link stuff, we should be able to. So you know the very front panel thing that has like AP, IFF, TCN. Yeah, yeah. D/L. You press that, press on, and you gotta press it again to like turn on like both sides of it on. I don't press any of those things. I don't think you need to press any of that stuff. It's just simply having it on, and I'm on like apparently like channel 127 of it. I think it's like the first time when you press it, or just press it again, there should be like a 3-digit number. IF, and if you're manually starting up your aircraft, IFF is probably not on. You might need to check if that's like on. Yeah, mine's highlighted with like 4A. Okay, yeah, you're on. Let's see. Let's see if you show up on the map right now. It doesn't show that you're on. Or I'm not seeing you, at least when I like hover my helmet to you. Um, okay, good. Hello, Haruki. Yeah, Haruki's on in chat now. Yeah, Gizmo's finally got set up with his really fancy joystick and all that. Yeah, it should be if it shows on when you click data link twice and it like flips back and forth on it. If it shows the word on the left, like the top left screen thing, that should be mean that it's on. Well, I mean like the very top like little thing, you know, the little thing right above the keypad. Yeah, hold the on off switch to the right to turn that on. Yeah. Yeah, that when you get both sides of that on, like data and link. Yep. Yeah, that's same with mine. And yeah, now if I hover over to you, now I see the FA18 circle. Yeah. So basically we're able to like see where we are in the air, even if we're far away from each other. Well, as the other thing you could go into is like on your MFD screens, like if you switch to like I think you click it like the menu twice, you should have on the left HMD. I like to turn the blink off just so like my heads thing is always on even when I look straight. Like I get that it goes away so things don't get like obscured. Uh, but then I also someone pointed out that I didn't know is just to the right of the menu button, the mid setup. You click that, and then there's a number thing to the right that's set by default 35. If you put it to like 90, you can see your heads up display will still show things 90 miles away. So that's also helpful if you want to see if there's a bogey that happens to be 40 miles away. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hiroki. Oh, you don't hear him? Let me see. Say something. Is your voice not? Oh, it's because. There we go. Now you should be heard.
Where is the trim tab in the plane?
The trim tab? What do you mean the trim tab?
I was just seeing where the trim is for like rudder trim and stuff like that.
That would be just in the key binding.
Oh, okay. Because I have it on my throttle quadrant, but I was just gonna see if it actually is moving or not.
No, I think this aircraft, you can't like mouse click a trim. It's like it's just
Yeah.
it's one of those few buttons that like you have to keybind it to like actually you.
Oh no, I found rudder trim. Oh yeah, it
Okay.
does move. It's to your left behind the throttle.
Oh, that. Oh
I
yeah,
was making
what?
sure takeoff trim worked.
Yeah,
Don't forget to set your bingo to 3000.
3000.
Yeah.
I usually never set my bingo, but
Yeah, 3000 should give you about 25 minutes of flight time.
25 minutes seems kind of long for what I'm used to that it gives me.
It just gives you time. It's like 5 minutes on Afterburner.
Okay.
All right, I've got everything set.
Yeah, you weren't hearing him because I forgot to turn on my VR output sounds.
Okay, I've got that. I've got the stores menu, the FLIR pod, TV guidance mode.
Oh, and depending on what armament you have,
I've got Mavericks, four
I
Mavericks
see.
and two A9Xs.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of times I bring something that I need to like select on it, and at times
So
I.
with the Mavericks, you can slave it to your heads-up display, and so wherever you look with your crosshair, you can set that as your target.
Oh yeah. Well, even that like I don't know, like the trouble like I explained before with you is it's just getting it to lock and then letting you fire when it's
Yeah,
locked. Like
I haven't had issues with that. It's just it's complicated. It's just not easy.
yeah. I probably would have to use them more to see it, but like every time I use them I have a very frustrating moment and then I feel like I don't want to use these now because they're
Yeah.
just so stupid. Like I don't get why they're just that hard to use. And the other and again like the other annoyance of them is with all that you can only use 4 of them and that makes it so then you can't use anything else. You
Is
know,
there a way to set waypoints on the map to something or no?
Well, I actually don't remember where like to find the
Kind of
link
want to
of
go
it.
to
I
Tank
have,
Factory.
I do have something with me called
Oh,
the
I could just
way.
draw a line.
Oh, I already have it
So,
up. So yeah, I have something called the way.
uh-huh.
You probably could like just search it up, like DCS the way plugin, or
Yeah.
not. It's not really a like it doesn't do anything to the game's files. What it pretty much does is uh you can look at the F10 map, and I could bring up a little green dot thing or so and
Yeah.
make a waypoint wherever I put on the map. Even like edit the, like if I want like a certain like height difference or something than just being on the ground, but then I can tell that to then automatically press pretty
Oh.
much all the buttons in my cockpit and just put the coordinates in for me. Uh,
Huh.
Even though I do know how to manually do that. So here's a manual way to actually do it. I'm trying to, if I can
I found out
remember.
how to do it. It's called Route Tool.
Yeah, there's, if you have like another tool. Let me, is it Shift X or what was it? Oh, Control Shift. Oh, that brings up a note thing. Actually, I'm trying to remember what button it was. There is a button. Oh, here we go. Hold your left Alt and then left click, and you bring up coordinates that then you can go back to your cockpit and you can just look at coordinates that way. If you want like a pure like manual way and just like actually input the waypoints yourself.
Yeah. And this is going to be waypoint 2.
So if you like, if you heard that, like just hold Alt left Alt when you're like looking at the F10 map,
Yeah.
and then left click, and wherever you left click, that's like exact coordinates to that one spot. But I use this other thing to uh, bring up this little green dot and hover over a spot, save that little spot, and then just so it just puts in coordinates like quickly. But a lot of times I find I don't need to, because like on this map, the waypoints are already set on the bases. So like
Yeah.
Anape is our waypoint 15.
Oh, that's cool. Is there a way to see that?
Look at the F10 map, and it's in brackets the number. So 15, 16, 17.
Oh, 13. I see. And close the route planning tool.
Where's waypoint 13? Like that should be 15.
Blend it because the airport we're at is 13.
Oh yeah, where are we at? However, you can always go by waypoint 0 is the spot that we started.
Yeah.
Unless you override waypoint 0 for any reason.
I would like to Tank Factory as a waypoint.
If we want to go attack that, is
Yeah,
the,
I have it set as waypoint 1.
yeah, I'll make, yeah, I noticed that there's a few of these spots that weren't. So I'll save, yeah, I'll do also Tank Factory.
Yeah, I don't see anything else with waypoint 1, so it should not conflict. But it looks like there is other waypoints though next to it. Echo.
The Sam Hotel also doesn't have a waypoint, so I'll just make my first 2 waypoints those things.
Yeah, we'll do tank factory first, and then route planning, add and hotels 1.2, and
Thing with this thing I need to remember is I gotta turn on precision, which you know about the precision
for what?
for your waypoints.
Mm-mm.
So if you go the bottom screen, like if you're still in the HSI map,
Mm-hmm.
you click on the top right data,
Yeah.
and then there's precision on the bottom left.
Mm.
And when
I
you
just have on my SA map, then I have waypoint selection for all my targeting pods. I'm basically just navigating off of targets.
oh yeah. Yeah, the boxing the precision thing allows to make the waypoint just a little bit more precise with like decimal points. And
Alright. Are you ready to take off?
yeah, let me just have this add in these points.
How do I pull up the SRS menu?
Like if you have SRS up,
Yeah.
if you want to just see like the display of it on the top right, there's like control, the left control shift escape. And you could press that a few times and stuff.
How did you pull up the all the frequencies?
Frequencies of what?
When I was in stream last time, you were hanging out with what's her name, trying to get on the frequency to talk to them in game.
Oh, you talk about like when I was doing this radio stuff here?
Yeah. I'm not on your stream, but
Well, like yeah, if you're talking about like how the radio works in just because like that's just radio stuff in the Hornet, and you have to. So on the front panel, the bottom buttons, there's a little dial thing, UFC COM 1 and then UFC COM 2. If you mouse scroll wheel on those, you can change the channels. And I believe, I think it's like a button actually that you have to set to change which radio you use. Which I made a two buttons at least for channel 1 and 2, which is all you need to use for mainly these things, but
you ready to? Are you started up and everything?
yeah. Let me actually do this before I forget. Is turn on my RWR. I don't know why I'm on that actually. Yeah, and then sometimes I go into just the SA map.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
Yeah,
I set waypoints for targets and everything.
Yeah, because the SA map shows enemies and stuff, and the HISI just shows like kind of like the radius of like bombs that you can drop and stuff. Let's see, I had that brought up. Oh, what do I have? Oh yeah, I have M120s. I don't have any ground stuff right now, but I figured to throw these out and then re-land and But
Are you
yeah,
ready to go?
yeah, we could like taxi up.
To your left. Well,
Let me see which. We could just go to our left. It's
yeah,
closer.
it's your shortest taxiway.
Yeah. Us being the only ones on the server, we don't need to like do any call outs to
The force
yeah.
feedback is so crazy because the entire time I'm doing this, everything's rumbling as I'm on the runway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll
Don't
imagine
forget
that.
to hold down your nose wheel steering high button while you're taxiing, so that way you can get a little bit more
Oh yeah.
movement.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm used to doing that with uh it became my favorite plane to fly now as the Hornet. Like since I gotten used
I really
to
want the F-15. But what's cool is the all the stuff I have slicing wise is all F-18. So all the buttons are right where they are in the game, which is cool.
Oh nice. For me, I spent messed around for hours figuring out buttons where I want them to be and stuff.
Yeah, it took me about the same amount of time.
Because, like I said, I have some of my buttons even affecting the MFD buttons, just to make it easy to quickly press some of the buttons.
I'll go on the left side of the runway. You can go on the right side. We can take off together.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna put that on as well. Hey DJ Master Raccoon. Welcome. I'm gonna take off for a mission here.
You can just line up to my right.
Yeah.
To get wings level with me.
I don't need to be like behind or in front or anything.
No, right there is good. And then just full on your brakes. Kick up half flaps. And then kick up into afterburner.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh, let me
shut.
get this little bit thing to go away. Oh, you're already taking off, I see.
You can't hold the brakes for so long on afterburner, it'll auto take off.
Yeah. I'll just take off and then like kind of follow behind.
I'll just go gear up, flaps auto.
Why am I going to the left or to the right for some reason? I'm having to fight. My plane wanted to pull to the right for some reason.
So I'm at 275 knots, so I'm gonna bank to the left.
Okay. I'm going way over speed on that. I wish when you set like auto throttle on, I wish you could like manually tell it what speed to then like have more control with that.
I don't use any of the auto throttle, I just use autopilot so far.
Well, that's like autopilot.
Yeah.
Like basically it holds when you press like auto throttle, it brings up ATC on your HUD, and then it keeps whatever airspeed when you pressed it.
Yeah. Alright, so we got to go to our right. Go to this waypoint.
Yeah. I could set the waypoint as well. Oh. Oh, that's right. I don't even have yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I don't have a targeting pod because I don't have anything that requires a targeting pod. I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this SA map where I could look down and then orient where you are. Came to your left, apparently. What, you're going an airspeed lower than 300?
Yeah, 370.
Oh, 370. 'Cause I feel like 300 is like about the cruising altitude or something, or cruising speed, or at least the easy speed to do when you're like, if you're going all the way up to like 30,000 feet.
Autopilot, barometric altitude.
Yeah, I use the BALT a lot
Yep.
to just pretty much keep like leveled, and you can even go into like an orbital turn and then turn that on. Then you just, if you like know how much to like tilt, you can pretty much just fly forever in like an orbit around a base. I'm already a little used to the buttons in Kerbal Space Program, where I had a button to like switch to the map, but in here I had to set all the buttons for the plane. I have to go to my keyboard a lot to press those.
You're behind me a good bit.
Yeah, I guess
4 miles behind me.
I could speed up and just catch up to you here. I have a extra tank. Wait, which actually I think I saw you had one too, so
Yep. I have a belly tank.
yeah.
There to ground mode.
I have it set where I can drop it once I run out of fuel in that thing. I don't think it's like, I don't know if it's like procedural to just drop your tank when it goes empty,
Yeah,
but
when it's empty.
but it's nice to drop the weight. If I could get in front, actually, I can like send out calls before you start attacking, just in case there's any like ground to air
I'm
stuff.
at 350 right now.
I'll afterburn a little bit then, which I already emptied my middle tank, so I'm going to drop that. As far as the, oh, we're already like pretty close to this, so
Yeah.
I'll just throw out a few of these.
Yeah, it should be.
Just keep like two of them. There we go.
Heading 252. Actually,
Kind of above you, so
why am I getting master caution? Oh, it's because I dropped below altitude.
I do see quite a few ground units down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the ground radar.
I don't know how you possibly read that thing. I think I seen things that on how you can, or how it like be used, but it's like you're looking at like little box pixel of like a tank.
They are trying to get me.
Ooh, I am seeing flak being shot at me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn away.
to go right towards them.
And I got my radar on looking for if there's any enemy air because I got stuff against that. If there's any air units. Ooh, speaking of which, something's locking on me.
Uncage. Rifle 1.
Oh, look out. Yeah. Oh, they're shooting at my... Yeah, see? My... The use of my tulls, they're shooting at them. You see them attacking it? Oh, look out, they hit you?
Yeah, my chaff and flare is not going out.
You might have to put it on bypass if you didn't do that.
No, it was not on bypass.
Yeah, that'll make it so you can't manually put it out.
It's still not going out though. I can see the dispense button on the thing. It's not going out.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, it's sometimes tricky to like figure out to get that stuff to work. They're...
Alright, where were we?
Let's switch and
There we go.
I'm gonna throw out 2 more tulls.
Oh, I think they hit my targeting pod and broke it.
Oh, maybe that would do it if they broke systems. Here, have 2 more tulls at you.
I'm not seeing my flare pod.
It's possible that they could even like hit your pods and then like your pods become useless. Well, there's a C-130 this direction. Is that an enemy C-130? Oh, I think that's friendly because that's towards our base.
Yeah, I lost all of my... I lost all of my systems.
We might have to re-land. I need to re-land anyway to... Oh, I wanted to see if there's anything to shoot my 120s at, but I think everything's so far away that it doesn't matter right now. Well, I'll go rearm.
How many systems are wrong? I'm gonna go to waypoint 12. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna just fly this way. I've got no electrical systems.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, and I think I just lost both my engines.
Well, you might have to eject because, as far as I know, you lose all hydraulics when that happens, and you can't even control your aircraft. That is one of the problems with the Hornet is you can't even pitch around your aircraft because it's electronic. So if you lose all power...
I am going down, but I'm also just trying to nose down, and I'm gonna make this... try and make this field to my right.
Where is... Let me make my autopilot just bring me to the base. Which direction was that? Yeah, see, I see an unknown aircraft 83 miles away. Oh. He's nowhere near.
Altitude. Altitude.
Where am I on the map? I'm like Oh, I'm way over there. I wonder. Autopilot is turning towards this
I landed
way.
in a field.
Nice. Eject your pilot anyway, because if you,
Huh?
well, if you,
Did you get a pizza? No. Okay. Select.
if you
Where are
eject
you going?
before you select a new aircraft, if you eject, your pilot like becomes like a little soldier on the ground.
Yeah, and he's like, you can walk around and stuff. It's kind of funny. Are you
Uh,
going to? You're going to Glenditz. You're landing at Glenditz.
Yeah, I'm going back to the base that we were at
All right.
because I need to rearm anyway. Well, I might shoot at this guy that's getting like 63 miles away. If I don't. Actually, isn't that place unknown? I believe we should see friendlies. Oh, yeah, Taxico. I think that's a friendly. Yeah, what is that like? Oh yeah, 63 miles away. That's like way over there.
I am going to go cook my roommate a steak really quickly while you land. Maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay. Need to feed each other. So I'll do this just so I like.
Oh, Ethan.
Just let my plane point the direction I need to go. C-34s and those enemies. They'll be over the ocean if they are. Well, they might be flying over just that way. I don't need to worry about fuel when I'm going back to base, so. Guys are getting reasonably close, so. So it look like they're enemies. Get some altitude. These look like enemies. Hard to tell which one it's selected. What it's going to shoot at. What did it? Did it lose them? What happened? Oh, I think they're probably getting shot at. Yeah, so in their square, I think it. Yeah, square means that's what the one that it's shooting at. Gotcha. This other guy that was around here. He got. I think that's another splash. I completed the cat mission without even trying that. Oh, you're over there. That shoot? Oh, yep, it did. I just didn't notice it. Yep, it shot. Boom, got you. I'm wondering why there's just something. Oh, and I didn't do it soon enough. They took out some of our stuff. Just gonna line up out here in the water. Probably turn off that. Be a little over there. Should be able to just use my rudder a little bit to shift myself over. $450 credits all just from that. Crazy. Just in case. I want to. On that test thing. And go through doing that. Okay. Still shows that I have that. Which I once like refueled and rearmed like with still having that, and it like didn't fill up the tank. So it's like you might as well, I guess, like drop them anyway. But I want to get different weapons this time. Get some ground stuff here. And I don't need to bring like a whole extra tank anyway.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
It's using the Top Gun painting. I like just grabbing this one just because of the bat that's on the back. I got a little bat there. Yeah. Pedals. Yeah, I got pedal controls with my actual pedals. I got my parking brake on just to, so I don't have to hold them down. You could set that to be like less, just so that's not constantly popping up things that are like 50, 80 miles away or something, stuff like that.
Refueling complete.
So that's showing friendly. Charlie upgrade. Oh yeah. Yeah, because like some of the dynamic stuff's going on. Oh, what base are we on again? Galinci. I wonder if there's something I can call in for.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rearming complete.
I was just rearming here, but I'm thinking of. I just got a bunch of points because apparently there was some enemy fighters that attacked this base while you were gone.
Where are you? I was gonna say I see a lot of smoking.
Yeah,
I see it all the way at the end.
I just parked over here. Just so I'm like, as they rearm me. Yeah, here we go. Resupply. There, I just told them to resupply here because they damaged a few of our stuff.
I saw that.
I didn't arrive here fast enough until they were trying to shoot at things. I did get like missiles out towards them as they were coming over here, but I guess I didn't kill them quick enough, or didn't. Like, I think my first few missiles missed them. If you notice my livery on this, I just grabbed this because it has a bat on the tail.
That's funny.
The vampires. I always feel like the audio is like, I think that is. It's always loud outside. Is it the world volume? Okay, that's better. I'm ready to just take off again.
Okay.
Up over here.
I'm kind of behind you.
I see. Yeah, I'll move and get out of the way here. Should I just go on the left side?
Yeah.
We could, oops. Switch the wrong screens. Also, I need to turn on my flare thing so that warms up. And,
Why is my nose wheel steering not working?
sometimes you gotta turn, like put your pedals, like, in the center and then kind of slowly do it again. Because if you turn too hard right away, it, like, actually doesn't turn the wheel.
Well, I'm holding it and it doesn't want to.
You have it, like, on or something?
It doesn't want to go into plus mode. Huh.
Like, it's possible if you, like, if you didn't get, like, nose wheel steering on, or, like, you turned it off, that it's doing that. Because then it's like, then it goes to normal mode when you hold the pickle button. Or that pinky button. Be careful clipping our wings. Just barely touched our wings together.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, it just doesn't want to turn for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Alright.
Okay.
You are good to take off. I will come after you.
Okay. And release brakes. Sometimes I turn off my nose wheel steering when I'm, like, taking off.
I don't have a turn off, I just have a high-low.
There's, let's see what button it's actually called. Just by going in here quickly. Autopilot nose wheel steering disengage paddle switch is the button that I have on this other, on my other hand.
So, either my controls are just broken. I don't know what's happening. I wonder if did I get hit while I was landing?
Oh, you know what? It's possible they could have splashed some damage onto you, or shot some, like, bullets and hit you. Because they attacked that base, so they might have hit you when you were, like, just sitting there parked.
I can't go into third person either, or any of my other F10 controls.
What? That is very odd. even if you're damaged, you should be able to go into third person mode.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with this.
The only thing I could think of is like,
I'm gonna just eject.
hey,
Hey, oh, it's Rezillo. I was like, what?
you
Yeah,
could
that's-
like rejoin the server to see if it's something with that. Otherwise, see if just bringing up a new plane, if you could then do more controls. Yeah, so I want to bring this on and set my fuse on these guys. So many times
tab out and tab back in. There we go. That all works. Okay. I'll just take off. Okay, yeah, that was really weird.
It could have been just some weird glitch that happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Menu, stores, and this, SA menu, this one, clear menu.
You guys see a bunch of targets here. I got 4 J saws this time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw these out at these guys when I'm in range. Which this thing has quite a long range. So I think even from this distance I could like hit them if I'm high enough and fast enough.
Winds are 170, temperature 28, altimeter setting 3031. Flaps on half. Takeoff trim. Afterburn.
I'm gonna go a little faster than this.
Finding you're up. Cool. Flaps auto. Where you are.
What?
You're in front of me.
Yeah.
How do I turn the data link part on?
It's just clicking the D and L and then turning.
It won't turn. Oh, there we go. I got the second part on.
Yeah,
turn on for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hold the button down. It doesn't sometimes turn on if you just click it.
Where are you compared to me right now?
I'm about to release
all the way
some.
off to my no 7.
I'm going
There you go.
that one waypoint again. Releasing some J cells just now.
Alright, let's clear the ground mode. Maverick, double click this. Clear bottom.
Something's targeting on me. There we go. Oh, hello. There's enemy fighters right next to me. Oh my goodness. Evade, evade.
Altitude.
Ooh. Oh, still hit me. Grr. Oh, I'm blacking out. Escape. I didn't realize there was enemies right next to me. That just suddenly like, oh, we're right here, and just suddenly shot at me.
Ooh,
Like,
let's see that. I see you. I'm gonna go to air mode.
I was trying to dodge a missile that they shot like right in front of me. See that you emerged on these guys.
Fetch.
We're gonna hit him. Oh, nice. Got him. My J-stars are out, are away, so let's see if these hit them. Which is reason why, even on the ground, like, I'm probably breaking procedure, but I arm them even, like, on the ground.
Why are my FLIR? Oh, there it is. I was like, whoa, my FLIR and stuff did not. So issue is there's another enemy plane in front of me, and I have no more air-to-air stuff.
I could use your cannons. If you can, like, get behind them and stuff, but might want to try to run away from them, really. Because they are pretty skilled pilots. Boom. I hit targets.
That's good.
Blew up a few of them. These guys apparently didn't get that damaged. One's just smoking.
Oh, I'm dead to something I can't even see. Cool.
Oh, he might have got a...
Ah. And my stuff crashed?
Oh, it crashed you? Strange.
Huh. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I guess I will call that a night then. I don't really feel like getting everything set up again. Sorry.
Oh, it was a lot of fun playing with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I might do this crazy setup to just... Might be like overkill, but I'll probably do this just to get like... some enemies. Oh, did he already leave? Yeah. I'll switch to this voice channel. I'll probably just do a little bit more before I end stream here. Because then I can I'll probably get back to the things I want to finish on an update. Or they don't have a flare. Well, I could just put that up anyway. Even though I don't have anything like with that. Do that just to have brakes on. As I set up my plane here. But yeah, I'm thinking of first gotta turn that on, bring this menu up, do that, do. The map is just hard to read on that. I need to. Oh yeah, I do have the waypoint still. Yeah, I can just do this and just add them there. It's annoying when you just take a look at the map and it's just like blinding. Like when you bring out and it's like everything's so bright. Yeah, there's our resupplies. So I'm gonna go like that and then have this on that screen. You know, it's like it's right down there, but this is a little clearer to see. But yeah, it could be in just some glitchiness going on. Yeah, this fuse on. Good, so it's connected to that. Do this whole ordeal. Bit tuning. Basically, you gotta hold this thing down, and then press that, and I keybind it to my right arrow key. So I can just hold that down and click that. Much more convenient. So did that healed up our... Oh, nice. Yeah, it did. So resupplying No, I'm gonna do another resupply. Oh, you know what? Let's do a zone upgrade. Well, how much do I have? I only have 450 points. So I'll resupply again. Wait, I have credits for. Oh, I have a lot of credits. Never mind. Let's upgrade a zone. Add a Patriot zone. Let's put a Patriot around there. So they have like basically anti-air over sitting over there, and another resupply should be coming over here. Yeah, it might be this helicopter that just spawned up. Where's Charlie that it would like put that? Damn Foxtrot. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to pull that off. Do I have a tank? Oh no, it's a data link that's in the center. Well, I'm gonna use overly advanced no way to bring up on that there's a way to bring up the camera, or is it like I have to like do that and then oh, there we go. Actually, that's a little more helpful. And then I can like yeah. So it's right now connected to that first one. once I point it at it, should be like right in range because it's not too far for it. That should be the friendly helicopter coming over. Just if there's any enemies around. So I can sit near our base and just hover around there. Just climbing very high up. And way up in the air so I can just launch this. I don't even need to see over there, that's why I don't have a targeting pod in this. I have a camera there, and I'm going to see if I can hit these guys with just my special camera. It would have been nice if I kept my mark points, but... which is where I could use the one that I have with the target pod to like control that, but why is this not ready yet? Oh, because of that. Click that. Let me just point at it just to make sure, and do that again just to make sure you're targeting on the right thing. Fire. Come on, stop it. It's hard to get it so it's like I have data link on. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It's going to be a little bit. But I could hang around here a little for all that time. The only thing with like shooting it like from this distance, it takes some time to get over there. There's that cargo plane. I don't know where that cargo plane is coming from. And once again, it's still showing up things that are like so far away. There's fish red. 35 miles from here. Do need to wash pretty soon. Something there. Those other guys look like they're smoking more. I'm gonna hit you. those are already. See, that's the problem. Is that, like, I can't tell who's dead or whatnot. There's a guy over there. I need to. I have to, like, do that right when I'm, like, of course, when I'm, like, lopsided with one missile. Where are you? Why are you not locking on? Lock on. I'm staring right at him and the stupid radar's not locking on. Sometimes I don't understand how this is supposed to be. Yeah, try to hit me while I'm going to the ground. I think you got hit by our base. Yeah. Got taken out from our base. I'm sitting around by it. Why aren't you locking on? I'm staring right at you. Oh my goodness. Why is that not lock on? Oh my goodness. It's like I don't see you. Why don't stinking lock on?
Altitude. Altitude.
Shooting out of chaps, by the way. Doesn't help that I have a lopsided missile on my left wing, because I shot that one. Get over this hill, and that would make sure I don't get hit. Flip the trees, though. Are you seeing me or something over there? Let's see, is that a friendly? Yeah, those are friendlies. Still around. Yeah, that's friendly helicopter that I called in for resupply, so that's what he is. Let's see. Yeah, I guess they're taking out throttle on here. Let's shoot our other one out just to. Just so we can stop being lopsided here. We go a little bit ways towards it, just so it's like doesn't take so uber long like that other time. Wait, is that guy to my left? Yeah. Let's shoot that and then go to whoever's over here. That's probably another enemy. Why do you not? Oh my goodness. Get out of it. I don't know why I can't seem to lock with my helmet on these guys. Are you possibly an enemy? Yeah. I only have one more of these though. Oh, it's an SA-6 shooting it, like locking on me. It's a fish bed near me. But then great. Might have lost what that one was. Oh my goodness. They didn't.
Altitude. Altitude.
No. 07. 03. What? Oh, somehow got it, I think, from just. Can't tell what's like still alive really. I think last time I shot at that. I have to just go towards that, whatever that is. Oh, there's guys. Oh. What? You. I was too... Oh, missed. Grumble grumble. So hard to hit those things. Unless it's like basically on the target. Nice. Got that all upgraded and stuff. Shoot another one, I guess. Because I don't know. For this last one, I can just set this to high. Like, it's high up when it gets to them. That's like enemy that's behind me over here. Oh, that is like distance ways. Seeing as if there's like going to be like above clouds and stuff here. You know what? I'm just gonna trim, balance myself out a little bit, but it still flies a little weird just because when you get like one missile like this big on one side of the wing as the other, it just, you feel lopsided every time you like turn and stuff. He's gone, so I'm gonna turn and point towards this as my missile, like right away. I'm just gonna, so the enemies are like kind of far off on the sides on where the waypoint that it's like directly pointing from. It's hard to see what. Yeah, let's go towards those guys. Yeah, right in the middle of those guys. I'll lock onto the target on that. Make sure I'm not falling or anything. was like the whole flak stuff right there. Okay. One more missile to shoot out. Do that just to make sure it's on target again. Make sure it's selected. Fire. Okay, now I should be like balanced out that I can. Supply ended. Yeah. Wait, didn't I put the... I thought I put it to high. Guess it goes along the ground when it's flying towards it. Next time I'll probably just play with having a targeting pod with this, because like it is neat to like be so far away and shoot these, but like this in a sense I like to just point it towards the target and then use this in case like the target moves and it's like, oh no, there's something coming at me. Oh, way over that way. Oh, you're behind the hill at the moment. Oh, it's like you're coming around a different... I did probably shot it from a different angle, so... I don't see any enemies right there. They are kind of like along the sides. Ooh, you know what? Let me see if I can get that guy now. If you were like... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now he's like angling down towards him. This other guy. Oh, he's a target I probably should have got, really. Oh, I think they were both... Yeah, they're both the same thing. There's another one now there. Got those guys. And these are a bunch of tanks. Yeah, see, I missed him earlier. I think these now suddenly can't shoot that far of a distance. Timed it. Yeah. But in the end, it'll probably take a bit for me to like really finish those guys off. You know what? I was thinking of ending it, but I'll try one more thing and just load up with 8 JSOWs to see if I really can finish them off. If not, I'll just end from there. Then it's just gonna be longer. So we can go and land here. I wonder if I can like reset my trim. Resets it. Let's see. Do I have a reset trim? Oh, that's just glanced down. Okay, that doesn't do what I was thinking. Let's Is there any turn reset? I don't think this thing has it, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, there's no trim reset.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I know my altitude. I gotta go over there anyway. Oh. Last time I took off with full flaps, whoops. That's fine. I'll just have half flaps on. And use some afterburners just to get over there. But yeah, it looks like there's nothing to simply shoot down the J-Sows, so like I could just bring a full load of J-Sows and stuff. So that's the thing, it's like I'd rather use those slammers than or Mavericks. And those slammers, I could use the targeting pod to get close to having it go towards a target, and then just shoot it even like 50 miles away and goes straight down onto it. Just, I wonder if the Mavericks are faster than it. It's like, sure, the slammers can shoot so much farther, but I wonder if they're easier to get shot down by things that can shoot them down. Do gotta drop down a bit. That's probably a little bit of a hard landing, but well. Yeah, I want to try one more thing to see if I could just finish them off. Used quite a bit of chaffs. But yeah, JSOWs are just my easiest go-to thing to like when I just want to bomb something.
Request refueling.
But then the GBU-12s, the
Request rearming.
laser guided ones,
Copy.
are great for just ensuring to drop right onto what are they called? When you want to drop to a target, and I'm able to bring like 6 in 120s, and then 4 laser guided bombs for like if a target's moving or so. Or I could bring 4 laser bombs and then 2 tanks on either of my wings with the targeting pod. And for a very long flight, like if I want to be in the air for a long while, but then I don't have that much AIM-120s, I only have 2 of them. So it's like, usually I don't use that much fuel. By the way, I was about to drop one of my slammers just to balance myself as I was like trying to fight that other fighter. Looks like there could be other fighters going around here. There's, yeah, some guys over that direction. Yeah. Yeah, there's more fighters coming up close. Which, hey, we've got some patriots and things all set up over here on like base up north. Kind of curious if this screen like disappears because it's going to like take off my data link thing. But in a way, I want them to try to come over here while I'm sitting on ground. Yeah, I can't look at the enemies.
Refueling complete.
Refueling complete. Let me see if it like when he rearms, it just like disappears. Because technically I shouldn't have the window if I don't have the data link pod on me. Shifting, the weight shifting because they're sticking them on.
Rearming complete.
Yep, there it goes. See, now I got all the JSOWs. Which, the first thing I want to do, turn that on, turn the fuse on. Let's go around for each of these, turn to YOLO mode. Do that. Flare's warming up. Okay. Go back to rudder. Take off trim. TXA Diego, I forget what that means. There's still a guy over in there. I don't think those guys are alive. And how are these guys? Or am I seeing other things? Should be around that. Certainly in range right now. Trying to figure out what I want to shoot at here. I should just go from up there. Drop one on you. Drop one right on you guys. I could stop turning. One on you. I'll put one on this one if I... There, I got 4 more left. I'll try to hit right on one of these guys. Save the 2. Escort cargo. Here's my things. Try to get autopilot on here. Might use my helmet just to find the other ones. Or to make use of the other last 2 things. Where's this one going? Did I make it shoot at something far off? What? Where was my waypoint? Why is it like, that's not where I aimed it at them all. Why is it going way over there? What? Have I been shooting at things way off all this time? Oh my goodness. I'm shooting at things that are not even targets. What? When you think that nothing can go wrong, absolutely something can just go wrong. Everything goes wrong, just like you are just pondering how that even happened. What? Was I that disaligned or something? Like, was it? Oh my goodness, I am so flabbergasted on that. What in the world? Okay. At least it's you. Actually, find that guy. Come on. 'Cause there was a guy in here. Is it you there? I'm gonna get a distance away because I'm a little close for the thing. I want to be a lot more sure that I only got 2 more. And that's one of the guys that I know is important to take out. And I could go a lot slower. Let's go a good 10 miles away and turn around. What is that? Oh, it's apparently. Okay. Hey, yeah, you want to hit this guy. Then I could use guns. The other guys. Like that guy there. If I can. Yeah, that guy in there is a major threat. The other things I think I injured enough or... Is it hit? I knew it! I knew it was gonna hit the guy that bloody... Man! Of course! Too frustrated, I want to just go and get other things that... You can't tell from the targeting pond, man. You just can't tell if they're dead or not.
Altitude.
Got the wrong guy. It's this guy in here. I think I just took him out though. Do another, some more strafe runs, because all I have left, and I don't want to go land and pick up more. There's 6 of my ammo just thrown it somewhere that wasn't even enemies at all. I have no idea. Like, I was so sure I'm targeting teeth. My stinking targeting palm. How did that happen? Was I like not aligned or something that they just went way out over there? My goodness. That made no sense at all. I think my other thing at least hit a tank. So there's just these guys over here.
Altitude. Altitude.
I gotta see. There you are.
Pull up! Pull up!
I think they got a little hit on me. Okay. Now it's just those other little things to like, which I don't know if I have enough bullets to take out the other things. Like, they're pretty much just those little 4 things. We can just try
Altitude.
to...
Altitude.
I know altitude. But how else do you do strafe runs without going towards the ground and getting close enough? Oh, they still shoot? Okay, never mind. These are... And I'm out of bullets anyway, okay. Never mind. You know what, before I leave here, because it's going to make me want to do one more strafe run, or not strafe run, but one more. Bonk. Mark that. And I'm gonna go rearm. And then I have a mark point onto that. That is, if I don't lose this aircraft, I can land and whatnot. Because, yeah, it's so close to being taken out that it's like, you know, my goodness. I'll bring half M120s because it seems clear right now, but I don't. By the time I land and take off, there could be suddenly enemy fires that I have to deal with. I could just do full burn just to quickly get out over here. Yes. Yes. Correct. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, you know what? Let's grab Slammer. Oh no, then I'll be able to grab some other things. I might grab laser guided bombs and then just drop from a good height. Just thinking of like something that just like ensure I'm going to like hit right onto them. The laser guided bombs I could like once again like bring in allow me to bring 4 of them. There's 3 more targets. I'll have like an extra one, I guess, if I miss. Hopefully I don't miss 3 times, like 2 times, and then I'm gonna again have like, I want to go kind of ways out in the water just to get like good lineup.
Altitude. Altitude.
Keeps you showing the friendlies. So rearm. And gun ammo again. And we'll grab. Bomb codes. Yeah, laser guided. Basically this. Oh, this is warning of. Yeah, they're good. Sidewinders. Oh, I still had a few flares left.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Let's see. How many flares did I have left? Let's show. Whatever. Should have enemy. That might be strike team that's going to come to this base. This base is upgraded. I wonder if I could upgrade it more. I guess I don't have any, or there's nothing to put on here. Bright as it show it. Oh, it doesn't look bad on your end. It gets a little
Refueling complete.
overexposed brightness when I get out of the F10 sometimes. It's just slightly blinding to me. The refueling is complete. Watching flop things on here.
Rearming complete.
There we go. I gotta make sure that these laser codes are they're armed. Yeah, by default it's like the same code, so. Which I gotta. Oops. Where is it? I'm thinking of this button. arm it. Let's see, what was this button? Oh, there's no button for that arm. Do that. It's a pressing hand. I was pressing things on that. Okay. Should be all ready. And I actually have my mark point still available here. Know exactly where the enemies are unless they magically moved them. Well, I should be able to get a little bit of height and go right to where they are. Guess I gotta do that. It's like, yeah, you're already set like that. "37 miles away." Nautical miles. Not sure if they're like very precise. But I should be able to just see that right over them. And I do want to get like a good amount of height. And with my data link, I should see if there's like any enemies around me. Now it arms it. Because I had I had to be in that mode, that's why. I wasn't wanting to arm that unless I was in that mode. So I could kind of see them. Put that on just in case I'm. It has like sort of like it's supposed to have like a little auto thing. See, I see them. Let me turn on that, just hold my plane that way. Okay, so the one to the far right, the one that's already blown up. First two in front clearly are. Wait, there's a guy to my right. Oh, he's probably friendly though. He's over friendly bases. Yeah, he's just in field here. The helicopters for some reason just show up. Well, I guess because they don't really have a data link to connect, so they're like an unknown, but they're friendly. Get up to like 300 at least, and then put auto throttle on. So yeah, let's attack you first, but I'll probably be able to get like more precise when I get closer. Which would be my left side bomb anyway to drop. Be nice to drop like 2 at once and then like simultaneously hit 2 targets, but like these things you have to like kind of drop one at a time, otherwise you're just like I tried that offline. Let me even out and then like use autopilot to just hold me steady, and all I need to do is hold trigger. Wrong thing. Actually, does that work? Yeah, that actually is gonna perfectly line myself up. Fly over on top of these guys. Three, 2, 1. At least. It's gonna auto laser, but I'm just gonna laser now. Because I had it where I had it do it before where like it didn't pick up my laser soon enough because it like did the laser too late. Boom. Well, that actually was big enough that it damaged the other one. But this guy's not damaged yet, so we're gonna... How did I make it that as like a waypoint? Interesting. Oh, SA6. I should be in clouds. You shouldn't be seeing me right now. And I'm flying a little lopsided once again. Use some afterburners. You're annoying. I don't see any planes near me. Not planes, it's just SA6 spotting me up in the air. get like close to. That's going to be very annoying. Chaff make you lose lock and all. Line up the target here. There we go. Eight, 7, 5, 4. Hold down pickle. And we dropped. Just start lasering. Always wish the camera would like point this way. Yeah, it's just one target left. I guess the other, it was close enough for the other one to. Boom. Should be all the targets, right? Maybe it takes a moment. Oh, we should have cleared that. It's, I believe, still that friendly unknown, yep. Where's Charlie? Oh, he supposedly left, if it's still... Got 2 more bombs. Getting down closer to see. I'm still streaming and all that, and I don't see any reason that I don't see any updated chat.
Altitude. Altitude.
Well, if anything, I'm just gonna re-land. I don't. I don't see anything that would like suggest to shoot at. All the targets are taken care of. Oh, maybe the factory itself. It's not. Let's actually drop 2 bombs onto that just to get rid of my bombs here. I'm just gonna go up this way a little bit and line up here. I'm just gonna. Actually, I should be able to like even set it so it drops them both. Get yeah, the SA-6. Going a little slow.
Altitude. Altitude.
Here. Drop them both. See? It is like tank factory, so I think that's what you really need to like blow up, and of course that didn't do anything. What time is it? I'm just gonna bland and get off. I really don't care to go arm something that can take that out, just to say to take it out. I was hoping that those 2 bombs would have been enough, but no, it wasn't. I have to get like a 2,000 pounder or something. That's just resupplying Charlie. Yeah, see, tank factory. I think the point was to actually blow up that factory. Okay, I'm gonna just set my thing to that, go that direction. Well, full blast, because I don't want to wait forever. I feel like my trim's a little off. It's hard to see. It like doesn't take much for the trim to like kind of unbalance you. I'm gonna climb a little bit just so I'm not going through thick air. And of course climbing a little bit's gonna make you... Wait, are you? Let me see something. What's AE? AE? What's that? What's that? That's... Aegis? Is that something new? There's a Su-34 that far away. The high delimited. I was with Gizm0 earlier, but he decided to get off. Didn't want to. Things weren't working for some reason. He didn't want to like redo his setup. So I spy one probably on a destroyer or cruiser. Is it able to see you like super far away or something? I don't think there's anything on the map. It's rather loud though. Or if this is like blasting loud. I can't be bothered to change. Is it in the helmet? Oh, that's that. Okay, that's that sound. I see. Yeah, let's do that. Just so it's like not so blasting loud. Of course, there is a volume control actually in here to adjust that, I believe. There's something in here. I don't know. They're incredibly fun. Yeah, they are staring at me, which is making my RWR just scream at me. Or probably not so much screaming at me, but they're kind of annoying. I'm just gonna land over here and get off. Okay, finally it stopped locking on me.
Altitude.
Or lost me.
Altitude.
Yeah, beep beep. Exactly. It's at least not doing the static beeps where a missile is fired onto you. But yeah, we were attacking a little like tank factory or like kind of base with some enemies, and I got to where I was trying to finish them off. Should slow down, so I'm pulling down air brakes and everything. Going way too fast right now. Come on, slow down. Slow down more. I sometimes don't like that it automatically pulls those back in. There we go. Just in time too. That was probably a little bit hard landing, but I didn't want to fly around and correct myself there. But really fast, yeah. I did get more ground targets. Yeah, I see 3 more ground units. Probably gotten a lot more points if I can take out the factory itself, but I don't want to rearm with giant bombs to do that. Which is probably what all I needed to do to clear that zone, but I'd have to do that, get back in, and I just want to sort of like trying to do like one more little thing, and then it like ends up being like another hour or so. I did almost 3 hours, so like 3 hours is I think like a decent. Seems like to be a decent stream time that like others do. Like really long stream, like my long streams go like for what a lot if they're like streaming for a while, where when they is if they do like 6-hour streams. We put in like a perfect spot. But yeah. What was the... That's what, is there something that it popped up saying? Oh, mission. I don't know where those enemy fires were. Wish it like said what direction they probably are coming from, kind of thing, and what direction they're going. But yeah, we were like attacking here, which I did get all the enemies around it, but I realized, oh, I think we just need to blow up this factory itself, which my little laser guided 500 bombs apparently weren't enough. So yeah, it wouldn't really make a difference anyway if I be just yet like another target to do. Shut down that. Wonder if there's like a separate battery that thing like uses the like you can always open and close the canopy. Be nice if they just made it so it's like you're able to just climb out instead of the only way to get out of this is like if I do the ejection seat. I just disarmed it, so manual override handle. That, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Can you set the air conditioning toning to what do you mean by air conditioning toning? You mean like how many enemies there are? Or I don't know if I'm reading that word right. Or if you misspelled a word. Oh, this is bomb runway. The plane would have air conditioning. Oh, air conditioning. Oh yeah, there's what's funny is you can control this vent. You do this. And yeah, I believe there is yeah, suit temperature. So yeah, this is the temperature thing. Like these don't really do anything because it's like there's not a temperature mechanic. Like, oh, how comfortable your pilot is. Is there a fan speed? I don't know. Okay, pressure switch. There is a thing I heard. If I do not have this oxygen thing, if I don't have that on to like give my pilot oxygen, because does have an air mask, and you fly really high up, like 30,000 feet or something in the air. I heard that you could like black out the pilot and basically die. So something you don't want to forget to like have your oxygen on if you're like turning on you. Oh, there's times I've forgotten, but like I never blacked out, so like I kind of wonder if that's really true or not. So I don't know. But I'm done anyway. I'm gonna get off here. 'Cause yeah, I just don't feel like completing that thing fully. Really got on just to join someone. Oh, let me allow that because it's crazy that when you're talking about like F18 or F15 and it's like, oh, because of the letter F it thinks that you're cussing. Oh, when you like go max. Yeah, we talked about the earlier like Gizmo uh wished to get the F15, but and even I was wanting to do that at some point, but like they there was something happened and they had to pull it off their market, and so those that bought it still get to use the F15, but us that didn't buy it or so, we sadly can't get it unless they, I guess, work out whatever issue that they had. So we're just stuck not being able to buy it. Like, can't they, I don't know, get like, wait, maybe if like sometime they do like a whole rework of it and like just make the F15 themselves or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look to raid someone. Oop, I forgot that that's fine. Yeah, there's some disagreement that made them have to pull it off their market, and but because of that, some of us don't get to have the F15 now, which is just unfortunate. But I'm thinking of raiding Doodles here because I think we raided Ouroboros before. So I think I'll just raid Doodles. Because they're nice streamers that I like raiding when they're on. Doodles BT. Oh, it's not allowed. Well, I guess we'll raid Ouroboros then. Let me see. That's not like he is streaming for a bit. Yeah, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I guess we'll just raid Ouroboros because I wonder if I can like ask. Okay, I'm curious about that. I might ask if he could, because I don't feel like he's. Give me a second, I guess. Not bothered by me. Oh, thing. But yeah, thank you. I'm just seeing if there is a way to. Oh, you know what? It might be because there's not enough viewers on. Yeah, you should have. Look at. Oh, now rate him. Let me try, because yeah, it's because of the viewer count. Wait, why isn't that? Why didn't it bring up what? Doodles VT. Yeah, there's not. I don't have enough viewers to raid. I'll see if. I think Furroboros. I think Furroboros is the same. Yeah. In that case, I'm going to do the next better thing. I'm going to shout them out and go say hi if you wish. I'm just going to end stream anyway. So yeah, there's Doodles. I'll shout out Furroboros this way. Furroboros is there. Do also this to link him. So yeah, either Furroboros or Doodles. They're Doodles, as you see, is playing Mecha Chameleon, which is another reason I wanted to like raid him just to watch him like that a little bit. But and then Furroboros has been doing Skyrim for a while, and I think he would probably end sooner. Depends if he's gonna just play like 8 hours or something. He's already played like 6. I could try again. I'll just try one more time, but might need like 3 viewers. Oh, there we go. We had just enough. Okay, we can raid Doodles. Yeah, thanks for sticking around a little bit just to have that raid. So yeah, go say hi if you wish. Go follow him as well. He's a fun, nice streamer. He's having a lot of fun in Mecha Chameleon, which I think a lot of others are too. Yeah, he explained that as well. And for here, I thought he might, for some reason, I always forget that like sometimes I think that they have it set to like, oh, are they going to like end soon or something? No, it's just so people don't like spam raid him and stuff and cause trouble with just having one viewer. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, offline raids. Yeah, because yeah, yeah, I think I remember you explained that as a thing. But yeah, raiding out now. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.